Oseyo, everyone. How y'all doing today? Hopefully, I'm not muted. Let me check to see if I'm not muted. Let's see. Come over here. Close this out. No, I'm not muted. So, Oseyo, everyone. How y'all doing? I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to my community mod showcase, where I showcase and bring to you any reviews and help walk you through the installation process of any mod that you mod or mod group or collection that you, the viewer, or any member of the mod community wish me to walk you through, I guess you could say. And then I do a little review of those mods, or a mod collection at the end, give my opinions on it. And then I would say, would I keep this? Would I not? Would I recommend for you to download this? Would I recommend for you to keep this? Is this compatible with the current version of the game? You know, like that. So, there's a spiel I go through. I'm trying to start to go through when I go through this. Because a lot of these mods are brought to you by you, my viewers. Give me a minute here. I'm sure y'all didn't want me belching in your ear. So give me a minute. Apologies for that. So, the spiel it give me a minute again. 3 times. Oh, I really apologize. I just ate breakfast. Anyways, the spiel is how you go about submitting these mod requests. Animes is being weird with my avatar here. There we go. So, how do you go about a submitting mod request? There's 3 primary ways, but 2 are most likely to get my attention. One is just join the chats during any of my streams. I stream this mod showcase. I try to do this every single day except for certain days, such as this upcoming Christmas. I will not be streaming this upcoming Christmas. It is at these mod showcases are streamed at a 12 p.m. That's 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, American Eastern Standard Time, and they can go on until I'm done with the review. Usually that's right around 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So about 2 hours. They can go longer if the installation process takes a long while, or if there's a lot to show off, or if there's if I have opinions. Just jump in chat, and the information I need to know is basically 3 things: what mod and or mods you want me to show, specifically the names of them. What game they are for, because I may not have that game, and if I do not have that game, I will have to purchase it, which means that it will go down on a lower priority level than a game I already own. And where to find this mod. It could be on Nexus, it could be on a Discord. If you have the link to it, that would be great. That's the only time I'm going to allow people to submit links into my chat, because I monitor links for security reasons. Another way you can the other way you'll get my attention is just basically doing asking just a get your thoughts together, Crow, is to leave a comment on any of my videos and a just ask to check out this mod or these mods or this collection, and leave the link, and also give the name of the game that it's to, because if it's a game I do not already own, I'm going to have to purchase it, and that's going to put it down on the lower on the list than say a game I already own, and where I can find the mods. Some of them are in different locations. Like one's on the Nexus, one's on Discord, one's on like Mods in Exile. You get the idea. The third way is joining my Discord server, joining my Discord, Dragon's Loft, and putting it into and going to the mod suggestions, I guess a forum subsection subserver. I'm not too sure what these are called. I really don't care about the naming of them, what they're actually called. It's just hashtag mod suggestions, and leaving the information in there, just asking for me take a look at them. I need the name and names of the mod collection, where to find it, and what game it goes to. Again, if it's a game I don't have, then it goes lower on the priority because I need to purchase that, and my spending cash is limited. Keep in mind, there are mods I will not review, and mod collections I will not review. These are those not safe for work, or those I cannot display on a platform such as YouTube and Rumble, or even Twitch, because of their adult and sexually prurient nature. So keep that in mind. If it'll get me a strike on YouTube, or get me banned, or get me dinged on Twitch, I'm not going to showcase those. I'm not going to show you how to install them. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to risk my budding career right now. I'll let you know in 10 years if I even make it that far. Another thing is, I will help you with bug problems you are encountering during installs. If you're experiencing a conflict, you can do the similar thing. You can follow the same steps as requesting a mod review, or requesting a mod collection, but tell me the problems you are having. The more information I have, the better. So also I will probably, I will need the full list of mods you are using, and the place you are in the game where you are experiencing these problems. If it's crashed to desktop on load, put that in there as well. If it's some sort of obscure glitch, put that in there. I will help you with these bugs and conflicts, but I need to know about them. Don't just put in there, this isn't working, I can't get this to appear. I need to know what mods you're using, what you've really tried, or as well as basically what mods you're using, where you're at, what you've tried, preferably in bullet form list, but just for my own sanity. But I will help you if I have the details. I have your mod list, where you're at in the game, and what game you're using. So, anyways, with that out of the way, I have a request today, which is a little it in it it's a little weird, but this is one of those that I was saying that it's kind of like a little mod collection. It's from Olivio, who has requested uh let's get this over here. And we'll go to the desktop here. They didn't put it in the mod suggestions, but I can't falter them for that. They have requested the Metal Cap mod to try out with the Hades Bodyborg and the E3 lighting mod all together, which slide 18. Okay. This is going to be a bit of an install process. I know I labeled the stream like a metal cap. Well, get that off there. I don't want to be doxing Olivio's Twitch thing. Let's see. They actually requested metal cap for V from, it would be this one here. It's this one here, and they requested it from the site cyberpunk2077mod.com. It took a little searching to get to this one, but I believe this is the one they were requesting. I'm not for sure. But I am going to double search a link to this would actually would have been great. So, but I am actually going to double search again. So I am going to enter that and search. No, I don't want that to come up. And I want metal cap for V. Nope. Just as you can see, the link to the actual mod itself would have been great. That's for FimV, FimV, FimV.com or MailV. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me. So yeah, forgive me, I thought there was just the female V, so apparently there's also male V. Let me turn on my fan here. I'm getting stuffy. So, what I'm going to do is, there's basically no instructions here because I'm not entirely sure how a Cyberpunk 2077 mod.com works. I've used it in the past, but I'm not entirely sure how it works because spikes and metal cap for as hair male V. If you go over here to the Nexus Cyberpunk and search for it, it does not come up. So it has been removed from Nexus for some reason. That is up to the mod author. I do not know if the mod author is aware that it's over here on Cyberpunk 2077 mod.com or not. I don't know. But it apparently, this content was uploaded to website by visitors. If you notice a mistake, I let them know. So by broadcasting this, I am alerting the mod author to the fact that their mod is up on this website here. So this is me formally letting you know if you did not know already. And if you want it taken down, you can if you're in the United States, you can DMCA them or DCMA them or send a copyright notification to take it down. Is it DMCA? Digital Millennium Copyright Act? Yeah. So, as you can see here, metal spike cap as hair for male V. Spike comes in 3 different styles and several color options. Spiking cap also comes in standalone version. See options file. There may not be an options file. An NPC with the same set of hair being replaced is going to have the same metal spikes as well. Be warned. Place how to install. Pick one of the hair variants from either main or option, which have one installed, and put it in the mod folder. So this here is actually a replacer. This doesn't add to it. This is a replacer. So the content was uploaded by visitors. We're not subscribing. And to download, you just come down here to the red download button. You will see all this. This looks like a little scary. It says sign up. You can just ignore this. Remove ads and I'll just ignore all this. See how to download. Just click on the download here. As you see, all this, ignore all this, and just click download file. And this window will pop up. If you're a browser and all it says don't download this, automatically, don't download it. Trust your browser. If a firewall says it's detected a virus in this, trust your firewall. So far, my browser and all hasn't detected anything from this site. So anyways, you can rename this file to anything you want. I'm just leaving it as is because it'll screw me up. Where you're going to download it to, that's up to you. Download it to where you'll most remember downloading it to. For me, it's the downloads folder where it always defaults to. For you, it could be the desktop, it could be documents, music, pictures, videos, searches, wherever you'll remember downloading it to, download there. Now I'm going to save it, and I'm going to check my recent download history. It says it's been downloaded. Now you could just open the file from here and do like this, but I'm not going to do that because that screws me up. You could go ahead and do that. That's okay if that's your method. I myself am going to minimize my browser, and I am going to open up this PC. In other words, I'm going to open up Windows Explorer. For y'all that downloaded it to the desktop, all you have to do is open it from the desktop. I do not download things to the desktop because I got my desktop the way it is, and I need to delete that because that's all cluttering things up. As you can see, I've got everything arranged the way I want it. And I'm going to open up Windows Explorer by going to this PC. And I'm getting buffering. And it is not from a Streamlabs. Now that I have opened up Windows Explorer, and you have opened it up as well, hopefully, go to wherever you saved the file to. For me, it's the downloads folder. For you, it's somewhere else. Yeah, I'm sorry, you two, but you are receiving enough. You're just throttling. You're just throttling. Because I'm warning people about warning people to be safe on the internet. So, we are here. Yeah, YouTube's throttling. If you're experiencing buffering, you're throttling. So now you see the file you've downloaded. What we want to do now is minimize this folder. I know that seems counterintuitive. We opened it, right? We've opened the window. We want to now minimize it and get right. What we want to do is open up the game folder for Cyberpunk 2077. How do we do that? The easiest way is to open up whatever game launcher you're using. For us, it's Steam, but I'll also show you how to do that with GOG. But for right now, on Steam, go to Cyberpunk 2077. Go over to the gear icon over here by the information icon and where you would do your favorites. Go over to the gear, click on the gear, come down to manage, come over and go to and click on browse local file. A new window will appear and you will be in the game folder for Cyberpunk 2077, which can be found under Steam, Steam Apps, Common. Wherever you installed Steam at, you most likely downloaded Cyberpunk 2077 to, unless you really know what you're doing. I will minimize these to show you how to get there with GOG. We download it. We manually download it. Okay. Well, let's just manually install this and get this out. Whoops. Whoops. Get that. Yeet. What the heck was that doing on there? That screwed me up. That just popped up there. Anyways, to manually install. Oh crap! I'm gonna. Folks, to let you know, that part's gonna have to be edited. So this stream is going to be put into hidden after this stream is over, and I am going to be uploading it as a VOD after it gets edited. So, to manually install, we go we want to. This just confuzzled me. It knocked you off your track. Give me a minute here, folks. Whew. So, to start to manually install, I will say some people that tell you to manually install. Wait. Why am I doing the manual install when I also said I would be helping y'all do the mod installers too, the mod managers. So we got the game folder up, right? Now this is an odd one. I automatically jumped to a manual install, correct? That was because there is no download with mod manager download button here, as you can see. How do we install this with a use this with a mod manager if there is no mod manager button to install with? Easy. What we want to do, now that we kind of just got this all up there, is just minimize those windows. We'll need those for later. Is to launch your mod manager of choice. For today, I actually finally figured out how to use a mod organizer 2 with Cyberpunk, so we're going to be using that. First off, we're going to be starting with Vortex. Launch Vortex. You can download Vortex from nexusmods.com. Easy enough. So, the easiest way to install a mod from just from a file like this that you can see I'm kind of just dragging around is to launch Vortex, go to mods. You see this part right down here where it says drop mods. It's kind of got like the dotted cutout lines. And it's kind of got like this right here that you can just minimize and maximize. Just come over, drag, and drop the file you just downloaded into where it says drop file it has the file icon with the download, and the surrounding border will turn up green. Just drag and drop. And as you can see, I installed, but there are some in the subdictionary. It does not read a understood. Now, I believe we want to right-click on this and open in Mod Manager. Goes Archive, PC, Mod. And now we have all this that we have to contend with. So, what we want to do is select one. Just one. So, what I want to do is go spike 1 gold black, spike 3 yellow red, 3 gold black, black green, gold black. So I think I just want 1 gold black. Just delete those and delete those. I just want 1 gold black. And just close this window out. And I'm going to click on deploy. Now, to make double sure what happened, I'm going to open up the file we just downloaded. Go into here and make sure everything was the same way. Yes, it was. And I'm going to minimize that. I'm going to hit deploy again. And I'm going to hit play. Just to make sure the game runs. And it's syncing. It is syncing, folks. It is syncing. What it is syncing about, I do not know. Why is it that that's... I don't want it to sync. Yeah, I know. I don't want cloud sync. I do not want cloud. Manage, install, configure, features, auto update, beta channels, DLC. Yeah, I do not want cloud. Manage, install, additional, edit. I do not want cloud. Excuse me, folks. General, report, interface. Ay, 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 ay. So I'm going to close that out. Right click, Taskmaster. I don't want cloud. So I'm going to go Cyberpunk. Just to make sure Cyberpunk did not load. Okay. See, this is a problem when you have to reformat your hard drive and reinstall everything. Yeah, I had to take the day off yesterday, or I would have showcased this because uh uh okay, I want to go to... Here's another thing to change where the game is at. So we're just going to change this to mods. Suggested staging area. Yeah, you should not be doing that. You should be taking up Steam. Oh, I know why. What I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. Game here. Manually set location. And metal cap and spike replacers. It just goes right into there. And I had to redo everything. Hmm. What is going on? See, this is the problem right now with this kind of mod. It's old, so I am not going to give up. See, we don't have any .archives. We're going to open this up. Metal cap in here should not be here. So we're going to go to settings. This should not... Suggest apply. Purging previously deployment. Hey, Fleetfoot. Didn't notice you there. Mods cannot deploy. Let's deploy again. Deployment not possible. More. Method hardly deployment not available because last modified 54 years ago. This computer cannot write to output dictionary. This is more my technical problem. Okay, let's just hit fix. Okay, solution to resolve this. Game launch needs to give permission to move deployment. Resolve this. Null deployment. Symlink deployment. Run as administrator. Well, I had hoped to show you how to do this as a with Vortex, but it's not cooperating. This is another reason why I don't like Vortex as much as Mod Organizer 2, because Vortex I just can't get. I can't get under the hood. So that's basically how you install a mod like this. If you just manually downloaded the mod, and you could just drag and drop it right here. But I myself had to recently reformat my hard drive because it got so corrupted yesterday for some reason. I think lightning struck the other day while it was raining, and seeing as it's so close to the window, I wouldn't be surprised. So I'm going to close out Vortex, and I'm going to open up Mod Organizer 2. It says it doesn't recognize it. That is bull. So for here, show all supported games. Fine. We will set up one just to show you how to do this. So we're not going to go with GOG apparently. We are going to go with Steam. Excuse me. Hadn't planned on doing this so far. My games are on their own hard drive. Just to let you know, they're not on the same hard drive as my operating system, which, in my experience, has let my games run a lot better and my operating system to run a lot better. So, we're currently in the Mod Organizer 2 folder. What we want to do is, for me, I have them separated off. As you can see, I've got mine in game launchers, I've got ROMs, I've got mods, I've got streaming video editing. What I want to do is go to Steam. Okay, where's Steam apps? Steam apps, common, Cyberpunk's not there. Why isn't Cyberpunk here? I hit play. An error occurred while launching the game, missing executable. Properties. Installed files, verify integrity. It says I can play, but as y'all can see previously, everything was there. How did it wipe itself? I am at a loss. Definitely a cursed stream today, folks. This basically means I'm going to have to re-download the games again. Yeah, I have to re-download the games again. I downloaded them yesterday after the hard drive got done reformatting. How the hell? Well, folks, I'm sorry to say, today's mod showcase is not happening. And if it's not happening, I'm going to have to put this stream on to be hidden. So thanks for coming by, but this stream's a bust, and it won't see the light of daylight again unless you have the exact link. Yeah, Fleetfoot. All City's fault. She's cursed. I'm cursed as well, but so yeah, thanks for stopping by, but I'm going to have to re-download these games again. And today's stream just is not happening unless you have the link to get to this, because this stream is going dark because of a thing I did. So what the hell? Check this out, folks. I don't have the game. It says the game's not installed. Y'all saw it, but the game's being ran. Don't ask me how this is even happening. There's probably no sound coming out for y'all. Oops. But I got to check. No, there is no sound for y'all. But don't ask me how this is possible. Come on, give me back the website. There are not enough files for this game to run now that it's downloading again. There are not enough files for this game to run now that it's downloading again. And well, I do still have my save files because they're on my main drive, but how am I doing this? I may just leave this up and going to do what the hell and just change this to what the hell Cyberpunk. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll just like cut off like parts of the I what shouldn't have and go like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm cursing YouTube. You don't like that, I know. I know, the Lord's telling me stop doing your job and go with your mom to do a little pick up some gift tags. I know there's no sound and all, but because I haven't redone any. I haven't set it up or anything, but as you can see, there are not enough files for this game to run. And this isn't done syncing. So how in the hell? I don't even want to know. It's just one of those mysteries. I'm going to leave it as is, and I'm going to say, why enter the arena if you don't have to? In this case, I'm not going to enter this arena because it's kind of like the supernatural one where I don't even want to go poking the bear on this. I don't want to know the answer, so until next time, folks, catch you on the bounce. Later.